Raheem is in the house, and today has been our first big NFL football day of the year. And so please continue to shop for our 3-in-1 tee. Usually we offer our 3-in-1 tees a little bit later in the year. We kind of bumped it up early, so I definitely hope that you catch the special. We're gonna dive into this jacket, and then I'm gonna be giving some shout outs because so many of you are joining us on Facebook. We are live on Facebook, and so I'm gonna go in and give some shout outs in a matter of moments. So one of the questions that we have, Delos is saying, where are the Raiders products? Delos, your Raiders sold out. We had the Raiders, we have all 32 teams. The Raiders sold out, that's what happened. So come on into the party early because we may have some of the other merchandise available for you. This is a great jacket. So we're calling this our officially licensed NFL men's reversible hooded jacket. It's 31 inches long. It comes in sizes small through 2XL. So small through 2XL on this one. I'm gonna put down all of my information, and so just so we can give you a little bit of a tour on it. And Raheem, I want you to help me out here. So,
I got you, Marlo. I was waiting till you finish. I just didn't want to jump on and cut you off.
All right, so but, here's the outside.
Yes, now I was gonna say, now obviously with it being reversible, it has, of course, multiple uses. Now the side that you have it on right now, Marlo, I like to call this the wet weather side. Okay. Because let's say you were out and about, you literally don't have to worry about it getting wet. This literally runs right off. Or hey, if you're sitting in the house or if you're at a tailgating party and you're at the park, and let's say you were to get something spilled on here, you can literally clean it and wipe it right off without having to worry about anything. And then of course, on the front, you do have a nice applique, which I love, that runs across the front of the actual jacket. And then just below that, you have an embroidered team logo applique right beneath that. And then I want to show you something right in the center too, Marlo, before we go any further, in the center where it zips up. Okay, now, I can show it. Right in the zipper here, this right here in the zipper, you notice how you've got the kissing welts that run down here in the center. This one we talk about, you asked me earlier about officially licensed merchandise, right? Notice how when you zip that zipper down, you notice how, go down, you see that? Okay, now bring it back up and notice how the applique, they come perfectly together. That is what you call attention to detail, and that is what officially licensed NFL merchandise looks like.
Absolutely,
that right there.
That's a great point. That's a great point. So that's the one side of the jacket. You zip it all the way down, you reverse it, you turn it inside out, and now, you got a whole new jacket.
Whole new jacket. Now, this is what I call your warm weather side.
I like it.
So you see that? And now, I love that. And it's got that nice heather gray on this side. And every one of the teams has the same exact look. And then, of course, you do have that embroidered on the team applique on the front with your team name. Now, check this out. When I flip it around to the back, oh, look how huge. That is actually an embroidered team mascot with an embroidered team name at the bottom. That is huge. That's nice. This is a really. And you don't get that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at the size. Look at my hand, and then look at that. I mean, I would take maybe 3 of my hands to cover that. So say it loud, say it proud if you're a fan. So what's a smart deal? A smart deal is as an exciting value as a today's special. The problem with the and Marlo, I'm sorry, Marlo. Before you went too far, I didn't want to cut you. I'm sorry about that. This with the feedback, I'm a little late behind you, so I do apologize. But I wanted to point out something before you left this jacket on the actual heather side, on the warm weather side. This is what was added this year to the jacket as well. You see the racing stripes running down the sleeve? This is not on the previous version of this jacket. Nice. So that's what separates this, along with the actual lettering as well, with the applique on the jacket. That's what separates it from the previous generation. All right, I want to talk to Delos, who was on our Facebook page, asking about the Raiders. I'm getting an update on this particular jacket. All our today's specials and the Raiders sold out. And in this jacket,
it's almost sold out in the Raiders. So I just want to let you know that we do bring in all 32 NFL teams. If your team is not available, it's not because we didn't have it, it's because it already sold out. If you want this reversible jacket, this is a great deal. Our price is $95 because of the quality. I mean, this is top of the line, right? This is the highest quality you can imagine. You can get it home for under $20. Great gift to give to someone, especially because everything for the whole Labor Day weekend is on 5 flex pays. So Raheem, you've got the next 5 months to pay $20 a month to be able to get something nice. The weather is gonna begin to break across the country, right? Fall officially arrives in 2 weeks. So
that's right, it'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, this is perfect because it'll seal in the warm weather, it'll protect you. If we do get to go to some of the stadiums, I know in some parts of the country, they're talking about having limitations with the number of people that can go in. But even just rocking this when you're, doing your shopping and with your family and just kind of in your neighborhood or, going about your social life, to be able to have a wonderful high quality jacket that shows your team spirit, I think is great. So if you want this one, let us know. Don't miss it. Many of the teams are limited. I think it's gorgeous, I mean, and I love that it's reversible. It's a 2-in-1.
Oh, it's definitely, and what you said too there, Marlo, as far as being able to go out and do your shopping. I remember last season, every time I went out, this was something that I love and enjoy, and which all football fans enjoy. When you wear your team jacket or your team pants out and about, somebody's going to come up and start a conversation.
I agree.
Now, here, look, Marlo, this season, I have to say it, I got to keep it real for our fans. You may have to have a mask on while you're having that conversation, but you will be having your team spirit out and about while you're going. I'm just saying, people are going to come up to you and have a conversation with you about your team. You know what I mean? That's going to happen. So this is a good way for you to support your team, whether you're at the stadium or whether you're at home.
I should mention that we do have these scarves. Rocky, see if you can find, we've got these NFL scarves that cover, they're like neck scarves, and they cover your face. They're like a face covering. That would be so cute if you can get that. I saw that earlier. Do you know what I'm talking about, Raheem?
Yeah, it's, what is it? It covers up, I want to say, over the nose, all the way down here.
Yeah.
Yes, and keep you warm at the same time.
They're all sold out. All of them, all of them, Rocky?
Already? Wow.
Okay, he's saying they're sold out. I did see them earlier. I saw them earlier in Tamara's show. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, you can go online and you can check it out. They may still be available, but they're super cute. I just wanted to kind of turn that around so that you can see the other side, because this is reversible. And as I go through these, ooh, here are the chargers. You heard me say, I only say that, Raheem, because it's a little toasty in the studio. It is a little warm in here. It is, I'm not kidding.
Look,
it feels
Marlo,
it feels like summertime.
Guys, I want to be in the studio right now. I love being at home, but I missed you in the studio. I'm good times in the studio. All
right, I'm going to give some shout outs as we wrap it up and go. All right. So Yolanda, I would say, Yolanda, go for a medium. Yolanda she wants to know what size to buy. Yolanda, I would go with the size that you gave me, Yolanda, I would go for a medium. I think you're gonna be happy with it. If you like the way that it fits on me, I would go for a medium. Or large. You said you ordered the large. I think the large would be great too. Okay, so let me just give some shout outs. Hi to Barbie, Dawson Sterling. She said, where's the shirt for the Kansas City Chiefs? We had the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, and if it's not here, Barbie, it's because it's sold out. Oh, Yolanda, you said you wanted a little loose. Okay, so you got the perfect size, Yolanda. Delos, don't forget, we did have the Ravers. It's sold out. Hi to Adrian Garza. Adrian is saying, got the Bears. So I love that. I want to, and let's see, who else is here? I don't have my glasses, guys, so forgive me. I want to say Amber Santiago. She says, go Pax. Hello to Devon. Tell me your teams, guys. I love that you think the clothes are cute, but I want to know what your teams are. All right, and Tammy said Washington. We did have Washington, Tammy, all right? All right, let's talk.